Harbor Freight just dropped a bunch of new Hercules gear, and while they look shiny and tempting, let's be real, most of them are not worth the money. They've got 5 new releases, but only 2 actually deserve a spot in your toolbox. If you pick the wrong ones, you're basically setting your cash on fire and calling it a barbecue. It looks like Hercules is going all in to take on the big boys like Milwaukee and DeWalt. But here's the thing, cheap doesn't always mean a good deal. If you aren't careful, you're just throwing money out the window for stuff that'll probably crap out on you in 3 months. I've put this entire lineup through the ringer, and here is what you need to know before you step foot in Harbor Freight this week. Stick around until the end so you don't end up being the sucker who pays for a lemon. Listen, if the retail gods came down and told Harbor Freight they could only sell one single tool from this entire 2026 Hercules lineup, this saw right here would be the reason they'd keep the lights on. It is hands down the only reason there's still a serious contender on the tool map today. Just take a good hard look at this Hercules brushless monster. I didn't just let it sit on a shelf looking pretty. I took it out to the backyard for some real-world torture testing on some rock-hard, pressure-treated 4x4 timber my wife picked out for her dream chicken coop project. And man, let me tell you, this thing didn't just cut, it purred. It sliced through that dense wood like a hot knife through room-temperature butter. No bogging down, no complaining, just pure raw power. The numbers don't lie, and they certainly don't care about your feelings. We're talking a blistering 4,800 revolutions per minute. Let me translate that from spec sheet speak into human English for you. It's noticeably faster, punchier, and has more get up and go than the legendary DeWalt 60 volts, the same one I used to baby and polish like a prized possession in my display cabinet. Now let's talk turkey the price. While DeWalt expects you to cough up nearly $300 just to have that fancy, prestigious yellow brand name on your workbench, this Hercules beast only asks for half. That's right, half the price. Think about that for a second. With the money you're keeping in your pocket, you could buy a literal mountain of high-capacity batteries, or better yet, take the family out for a 5-star dinner to apologize for the absolute disaster you've made of the garage this week. The only downside, it doesn't have that famous yellow logo to show off to your neighbors. But honestly, who cares about a sticker when you're deep in the zone, mid-project, and your tool suddenly gives up the ghost? You don't need a prestigious logo sitting in a repair shop for 6 weeks. You need Hercules' 5-year replacement on the spot warranty. You walk in with a broken tool, you walk out with a brand new one. Period. Have any of you guys actually laid hands on this thing yet? Or are you still ride or die with Team Yellow or Team Red? Are you paying for the performance or just the color of the plastic? Drop a comment below and let me know if you think I'm overhyping this or if you've seen the light too. And hey, if this deep dive is helping you save some of your hard-earned dough, do me a solid and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm currently dissecting 4 more tools from this batch, and trust me, when I say item number 3 is going to leave you absolutely floored. You won't believe the mind games they're playing with that one. All right, the saw is in the bag. Now let's move on to the next tool. The one that looks like it came straight out of a low-budget sci-fi movie. But once you actually pick it up, oh boy, get ready. This monster, it's worth every penny. But let me give it to you straight. It's only worth it if you actually know what the heck you're doing with it. Check out these specs, 2.1 foot-pounds of impact energy. Sounds a bit dry, right? Let me tell you a story. Last week, my neighbor asked for help busting up his patio to reroute some plumbing. I brought this Hercules over, and with its 4 modes from standard drilling to full-on chipping, it ate through that concrete in a heartbeat. This thing is a legit tool, not some toy. It feels solid in your hands, the build quality is punchy, and the vibration control is actually decent. It won't leave your hands feeling numb like you've been holding a vibrating massager from the 80s, but, and here's the $1 million but if you're dreaming that this thing is going to replace a dedicated DeWalt or Hilti for an 8-hour shift on a professional job site. Wake up, my friend! When I pushed it hard with some large core bits, you could feel the heat starting to radiate. It started complaining. A DeWalt can run all day without a sweat, but this Hercules is a budget tool through and through. It's the hero of your weekend home renovations, the lifesaver when you need to punch a few holes for a TV mount or fix some steps. It is not a pro killer that's going to survive the storm of a brutal construction site. Are you a DIYer or maybe a Sparky/plumber who only needs to chip concrete once in a blue moon? Buy it now, don't even think twice. It'll save you a fortune compared to Team Red or Team Yellow. But if you're planning to take this to a commercial site to earn your bread, forget it. Don't torture the poor thing. That's the truth. It's blunt, but it's real. If you like this no-holds-barred style of reviewing, hit that subscribe button. We play fair here, right? Comment below, has anyone pushed this thing until it started smoking yet? All right, peace out to the Hercules Mason. Now let's move on to a tool that I swear is causing a civil war on tool forums. Some call it a masterpiece, others call it overpriced junk. Let's look at item number 3, the controversial polisher villain or savior of your ride. Real talk. This tool sounds amazing on paper, but trust me, 90% of you watching this should put it back on the shelf and walk away. Why am I saying that? Just look at the price. It's less than a third of the cost of a Flex or a Roops, the kings of the detailing world, and this is a forced rotation unit, meaning that orbital spin won't stop no matter how hard you lean into it. The other day I took this out to buff up my old SUV after a muddy road trip. The results, honestly professional grade. That dull, sun-faded paint job suddenly looked showroom ready. The feeling of seeing those swirl marks vanish under the workshop lights is indescribable, guys. If you want your car looking sharp and shiny for your ex's wedding, this thing can do it and do it well. But there's that big but again. Ask yourself, how many times a year do you actually polish your car, or are you just going to buy it, use it once for the cool factor, and then let it rot in the corner of your garage next to that old treadmill? Polishing a car isn't a just-for-fun weekly hobby. It takes skill, patience, and a strong back. If you aren't a pro detailer or a clean freak who spends every Sunday buffing your ride, then dropping cash on this Hercules, even if it is cheap, is just a waste of resources. If you're a pro or you have a car collection that needs constant love, buy it now. It's the steal of the century. But if you're only buying it because it looks cool and the price is right, skip it. Save that money for some extra batteries for that circular saw we talked about earlier. Which camp are you in, team baby the car or team wash it once a year? Drop a comment below. And if you're vibing with this painfully honest review, hit that hype button so I stay motivated to keep going. All right, enough with the glamour. Next up is something everyone thinks is a must-have, but the reality, stick around, you'll see. Next up on the new arrivals list is the Hercules multi-voltage charger. This is exactly the kind of product that makes you go, oh man, I definitely need this, while you're in the store. But once you get it home, you realize you just threw money out the window for the most redundant piece of plastic in your garage. This new unit allows you to charge both 12-volt and 20-volt batteries on a single base. Sounds pro, right? It looks just like those fancy dual chargers from Milwaukee or DeWalt that everyone drools over. I'll be honest, when I first got my hands on it, I was hyped. I dreamed of a clean workshop with no more spider webs of charging cables tangled across my workbench. I thought, from now on, I won't have to scramble for a 12-volt charger when my little subcompact drill dies while I'm building a bookshelf with my son. One charger to rule them all sounds like paradise. But let's look at reality, guys. 95% of us DIYers, once we commit to an ecosystem, we stay there. If you're already running the Hercules 20-volt line, you're almost never going to touch those wimpy 12-volt tools again. And here's the number that'll wake you up. You're paying double the price just for an extra slot you'll probably never use. For the same cash, you could buy 2 standard 20-volt fast chargers, keeping your workflow moving twice as fast instead of waiting for this multi-station to process one battery at a time. Is it convenient? Sure. Is it necessary? Hell no. Don't let the multi-purpose label lead you by the nose. Unless you own a massive mixed horde of both battery types, stay away from this one. Stick to the single chargers, use that extra cash for some high-quality blades or to buy your buddies a round of beers. It's a much better investment. Do you guys often get suckered in by these convenient-looking gadgets? Or are you a minimalist who only buys what you actually need? Share your pain with me in the comments. And don't forget to like the video if you also hate wasting money on useless gear. This drill bit set looks incredibly cool and super pro, right up until the moment you realize you'll only use it once a year, if that. The name left-handed drill bits sounds like some kind of brain hack, doesn't it? But in reality, these are your lifesavers when disaster strikes, like when a bolt head snaps off and sits there mocking you from inside the hole. Instead of drilling clockwise and pushing that broken bolt deeper, these Hercules bits drill counterclockwise. As they bite in, they create the friction needed to back that broken screw right out. It's like magic. I remember fixing my kid's bike once I over-torqued a bolt and snap. If I'd had this set back then, I would have looked like a hero in my son's eyes instead of scratching my head for 2 hours straight. Hercules made these with cobalt steel so they handle heat like a champ and are way tougher than those cheap no-name sets online. Compared to an overpriced snap-on extractor set, these are a technical steal. But here comes the cold shower, guys. Ask yourself, in your entire DIY career, how many broken bolts have you actually encountered on to maybe none at all? The truth is, unless you're a professional mechanic dealing with rusted-out junk every day, this set is going to sit idle in your toolbox 364 days a year. It's a great tool, but it's for the wrong audience. Buying this just in case is like buying a deep-sea diving suit when you live in the middle of a desert. If you see it on a dirt cheap sale and you've got space in your box, go for it just to look dangerous. Otherwise, save that money for a high-quality set of standard bits that you'll actually use every day. Don't let the magic trick your wallet. Have any of you guys ever had to use a left-handed bit, or do you have a better trick for dealing with snapped bolts? Let's learn from each other in the comments and make sure to hit like and hype if this Hercules audit series is helping your bank account. All right, let's wrap this up before your head starts spinning from that 5-tool torture test. Circular saw, a masterpiece. Stop looking at DeWalt, your wallet will thank you. Rotary hammer approved, but strictly for DIY ears and weekend warriors. Left-handed bits, buy 'em if you're a total klutz, otherwise pass. Polisher, incredible for detailers, a total paperweight for everyone else. Multi-charger, a convenience trap. Stick to the single chargers and keep it moving. Look, Harbor Freight in 2026 is doing a killer job rebranding Hercules. They're giving us that pro vibe at a basement budget price. But as a smart shopper, you've got to stay sharp. Don't buy it because it's cheap. Buy it because it solves a problem you have today. Your money is earned with blood, sweat, and tears. Don't let some shiny plastic pick your pocket for no reason. If this video saved you even $10, give me a like. And if you want to see me unbox anything else from the new Hercules lineup, drop the name in the comments. I'll go buy it, beat it up, and tell you the truth. Before we head out, I want to share 3 blood and tears tips for shopping Hercules at Harbor Freight. After a decade of donating my paycheck to tool stores, here's how you optimize every cent. 1. Never buy Hercules without the 5-year warranty. This is the secret sauce. Part of why Hercules is so formidable in 2026 is their 5-year warranty on cordless tools and 3 years on batteries. When you buy workhorse dial-force tools like a saw or a rotary hammer, save your receipt, or at least take a photo of it. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's still a Harbor Freight house brand. Quality control is always going to be a bit hit or miss compared to the high-end stuff. But with a 5-year warranty, you're buying peace of mind. If it burns out or starts smoking after 2 years of hard labor, just walk into the store and swap it for a brand new one. That's how you turn a budget tool into a long-term investment. 2. The batteries first, tool later tactic. Real talk. Hercules batteries are sometimes better than the tools themselves. Their 20-volt extreme performance line uses high-quality cells with a very stable discharge. Instead of buying tools one by one, wait for those buy a battery starter kit, get a tool free promos. That's the magic window to snag a polisher or circular saw for basically $0. Also go big or go home. Stick to the 5 ampere hour packs or higher. Hercules tools are power hungry, and those tiny 2 ampere hour batteries will leave you frustrated and charging every 15 minutes. 3. Know when to quit the game. This is the biggest psychological trap. Hercules is trying to make everything now. My tip: only buy the bare tool from Hercules. For accessories like blades, bits, or grinding discs, run over to the Diablo or Milwaukee aisle. A Hercules saw with the stock blade, it comes with wheel cut, well, it's a disaster. But the moment you drop a high-end Diablo blade in there, that tool levels up, instantly cutting as smooth and precise as a $500 machine. Don't go cheap on the parts that actually touch the material. The tool can be budget, but the bits and blades must be premium. Shopping Hercules is an art form. Don't buy it because it's blue and looks pro. Buy it because the specs fit your workload and that warranty has your back. Do you guys have any other secret hacks for hunting deals at Harbor Freight? Still using those legendary 20% off coupons? Let's talk shop in the comments and help each other become smarter pros. So that's our tour of the Hercules battlefield this April. As you can see, a new logo and a fresh coat of paint aren't enough reasons to pull out the wallet. In this 2026 world of fly-high advertisements and marketing fluff, your common sense is your biggest savings account. Just remember, pick the right tool. Use it for the right job. Pay the right price. That's how a smart DIYer rolls. Now it's your turn. Out of the 5 tools I mentioned, have you tripped over any of them yet? Was it love at first sight or pure regret? Or is there something else you want to see me torture test in the next video? Don't be shy. Drop a comment below. I read every single one and I'll get back to you, no man left behind. If this straight shooter review helped save your bacon and your cash, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. Here we don't do paid promos. We only talk about the truth behind the piles of scrap metal and the real deal steals. Hit that like button to support the channel and share this with that one buddy of yours who's planning a Harbor Freight run this weekend. One final note. All the reviews in this video are based on my personal experience with tools I bought with my own cold hard cash as of April 2026. Specs and warranty policies can change depending on your location and the manufacturer. Working with power tools is inherently risky, so always read the manual and gear up with your PPE before you start. Safety first, always. Thanks for sticking with me until the very end. I hope your weekend projects turn out great and your cuts stay dead straight. I'll catch you guys in the next one.